Yo, what's up, everybody? Mr. Alice here, and today I have a pretty exciting gameplay. I gotta say, since I started playing Call of Duty 3, this one is by far the closest match I've played. It's probably one of the most exciting ones I've played. Probably not exciting to watch, but I think it was. When you look at the scores, you'll see why it's so exciting. And I'm gonna take. Usually I don't take full credit for the match, but I want to say that in this match I single-handedly won the game for our team. And when the final score pops up and the scoreboard pops up, go ahead and pause the video and you will see why. This is one of the things I don't like. This is one of the things I don't like about public or non-random teammates. In this game, I am in a party with 2 other people, and then there's 3 random teammates. And you'll see why I don't like random teammates, but I can't help it. So for this gameplay, I'm using the ACR with silencer and the red dot sight attachment, and my perks are Scavenger, Assassin Pro, and Stalker. Alright, my kill streaks are Attack Chopper, the Reaper, and the AC-130. I don't do so good with the AC-130. Like I said in a couple other videos, I don't use it as much, but I figure I slap it on for this match. And honestly, these players weren't that good, but then again, neither were my teammates. So the entire match kind of ends up being even. Even 2 people that I'm rolling with, they do pretty good, but still end up dying a few times, and that's my brother and his friend. But I like playing with them anyways. But yeah, as you can see, we have the lead, or we had the lead in the beginning. I'm trying to look at the score; it's kind of small, but we had the lead in the beginning, and then you'll see they end up taking over the score. But I do end up going through my kill streaks twice, so I get each of my kill streaks twice. My chopper gets shot down right away. I only get like 1 or 2 kills with the Reaper and a couple kills with the AC-130, but I was just trying to keep my teammate in the game, or my team in the game, which I do, but later on they end up pulling away, and I'm just trying to get them. I'm just trying to keep our team alive. And so you'll see me in this area for a little bit. I kind of hear people coming around the area. I'm like sound horn. But for the most part, and I'm wondering why we're losing. I'm like, come on, guys. I'm talking to my brother and his friend. I'm like, what's going on here? So when I do look in the scoreboard, it doesn't show in the theater mode. But when I look at the scoreboard, there's three guys on our team who are just killing it for us. So right here, I get my attack chopper, but they shoot it down real quick. But there's no worries because I do pick up the Reaper with it. And then I do pick up the AC-130 with 2 more kills that I get on the ground. But yeah, I was just wondering why we were not taking the lead or pulling away from this team. But that's because I had two teammates on my squad that were just ruining it for the game. I think one of them, his final score was like 2-16. Someone else is like 3 and some outrageous death. But you're gonna get beginners and new people in the game. I don't mind playing with new people or noobs, but at least don't die as many times. If you can't get as many kills, try not to get as many deaths. But these 2 guys just, and we were in this lobby with them for another few games too. I mean, like they kept on getting stuck on our team, and so they ended up doing a little bit better in other games. But still, I'm just right here. I'm just trying to hold it down for my teams. I don't call in my AC-130 right away. I try to get a few more gun kills before they're 1 man out on the ground. Since I got to control the AC-130 from the Toshiba laptop. But yeah, this was exciting. You'll see it comes down to the end. With like 1 minute left, and then we end up tying the score. We actually end up taking the lead, and then they end up coming back, and then it's about two kills away from the game ending with like 30 seconds, and it was just an amazing game. Kind of at the end, I was just yelling at my brother and his friend, like, "Oh, what happened?" You know. So I usually don't, like I said, I usually don't take full credit for the game, but for this match, I'm gonna say I won the match I won the game for our team. My final score was 35-3. I don't die for a while, but at the end, I was just like, I don't care. I want to win. So I end up getting killed a couple times at the end. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you ever had gameplays like this where you get stuck with the one guy who's kind of ruining it for your game. You know, I like having fun, but fun to me is also winning. So you know, if I'm losing, when I'm doing such a good, you know, when I'm doing real good, like right there, if that was a good player, honestly, I would have died. I would have been knifed. But these guys weren't that good. I'm not very good at knifing. You know, most people would probably just knifed, and I didn't. So they're not that good. That's the whole. I guess that's why we're evened out. My team wasn't that good. Their team wasn't that good. But if you ever got stuck with bad players, let me know how it goes. You know, if you're doing real good for your team and your teammates aren't holding it up, then, you know, I want to know. Let me know if, you know, if you lost the game because of a teammate. You know, I don't like blaming teammates, but sometimes, you know, you have to, you know, or, you know, sure, it's all about having fun, but fun again is winning. So for those of you who don't know, which nobody really knows, but my gamer tag is it's Atlas, or Mr. Atlas. That's my YouTube name also. What it means is not Atlas as in the road map. You know, the map is the book. Atlas is not. It doesn't mean that. It's like, it's not a road map or anything. Atlas is more of, in Greek mythology. There's a titan named Atlas. You know, the guy who holds the world in his shoulders. Well, that's what I am, and that's also my little picture in my channel. That's what it kind of stands for. So in this, carrying the team. So basically in this match, I carried my team. You know, so once again, my name is Atlas, and I'm carrying the team. And that's how I see it as. You know, in another video I'll go over, do a topic about gamer tags. I know some people have some crazy gamer tags. You know, I came across another gamer tag. I think his name was I'm a Beast or something like that, or a self-proclaimed beast. And when he played these matches, he was totally the opposite of a beast. You know, he was not good at all. But I think it's funny sometimes people put some crazy names and don't live it up. But I guess that's the funny part. You know, someone else was in my team one time, and their name was, you know, I suck or something like that. So at least he was being honest. But he was actually pretty decent. But that's what I just found kind of funny. So I'm gonna make another video about gamer tags. So let me know what your gamer tag means, or you know, if you don't want to give out your gamer tag, that's fine. But you just let me know if, you know, how you got your gamer tag, or why you chose a certain gamer tag. So that I always like reading different people's gamer tags. Some are pretty dirty. Some people have some dirty gamer tags. I don't know if they have dirty minds, or they just find it funny, or they're a young kid, or, you know, if they're a 40-year-old guy with like a creepy gamer tag, that's just weird. But yeah, as you can see, I just got in my Pavlo, or not my Pavlo, my AC-130. I prefer the Pavlo over the AC-130. I feel like I get more kills with the Pavlo. But right here, I think I only end up getting like 1 or 2 kills. I'm just trying, honestly, right now at this point, I was just trying to keep my team in the match. Once I come out the AC-130, we do have the lead. I believe we're up by 2 or 3 points. But it's still, you know, as I get out, you know, they end up catching up, and then the score is like 7,000 to 7,000, and then the time's running down. And then it goes all the way down to about 30 seconds, and then the score is 7,300. So we're tied up at the end, and I wanted to win. I think I would have been a little bit furious if we didn't win this match, but it was pretty exciting at the end. And this is where I get my other 2 deaths. Around here, I die one more time, I believe, and then the same guy ends up killing me again once I come out the cave. He just got the jump on me right there. So right here, the score is pretty close. and currently to the end, which is about to come to the end here. So I'll just let you finish watching the video. Pause the video and check out the score, and you'll see why I decided to call this one-man army, and I won this game for our team. My name is Alice. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't like the video, let me know why, or leave a dislike. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.